Hit that like button just like Tyson.
What's that word, family? Hey man, check this out. We have an update on the Emma Pressler case. Now, if you don't know who Emma Pressler is, she's a 19-year-old girl who was acquitted of murder just last year. Now, she's accused of burning down a house with people inside of it. The 19-year-old, who has been charged with murder after allegedly pouring a flammable liquid on a man and setting him on fire, has been arrested. Thank God she's been arrested. Officials with the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office confirmed that Emma Pressler was arrested Thursday. The teenager was identified as the suspect in a murder investigation after she entered a home on the night of August 6th. And she also poured an unknown flammable liquid on a 33-year-old man. Authorities revealed after the initial investigation that Pressler intentionally lit Graham on fire after dousing him with the liquid. He, along with a 26-year-old woman who was also at the home at the time, suffered burns. Both victims were taken to a nearby hospital. All right, so Pressler was also charged with murder in September 2020 when she was only 18 years old. Police say she was the suspect in the death of 20-year-old Sierra Rod. Rod was shot through her bedroom window. However, the judge ruled that there was no probable cause to hold her due to a lack of evidence. So what they did was they let her loose on the streets to kill again. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a video of the first situation and the second situation so that you guys can see clearly that we're dealing with a demon.
You're charged with the offense of murder.
Emma Pressler is free to leave Harris County Jail. Earlier, a judge said that there was not enough evidence to keep her locked up.
This is the first case, ladies and gentlemen. This is her first
There needs to be
case.
more investigation done.
Harris County deputies say the 18-year-old is connected to the death of 20-year-old Sierra Rod. They say Pressler was found in a red truck that looks similar to one spotted on surveillance video near Sierra's home around the time of the drive-by shooting. Sierra, who had cerebral palsy, was never the intended target of Monday's drive-by shooting. Rather, her 15-year-old brother, who had a feud with a group, according to their mom.
I don't even know why 90% of the bullets went through my daughter's room, because they knew where my son's room, and they shot right through there too. Bullets started, and my husband threw me to the ground, and he told everybody to get down. And Sierra must have stood up.
Deputies say they found 40 to 60 shell casings with 4 different calibers outside of the Timbercrest Drive home. Rod says she called deputies 17 times about the group after her son.
They didn't do anything.
The
They
group,
didn't
they
do
stay calling
anything.
these white
And
kids.
I told him someone was going to die. It was the heart of our family.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can see something right there. We can see that they called them a group. 4 different people were shooting, or let's just say 4 different handguns was used. So that means that the young lady was not by herself. She was with not a group, but she was with a gang. What's so hard about them saying that? It was a gang, and they did what gangs do. They hurt innocent people, right? Now this young lady lost her life. Brings us to our next story, which this young lady happens to be the target of. Evidently, this young woman is a cold-hearted killer. She's also a gang member. Now they want to say group, but nah, this was a gang hit. Shot the wrong person, but it was a gang hit. And they were looking for what? A young teenager. They went to a house, found all those weapons at a young teenager. Now let me get y'all to this next video.
Okay, so the situation is we had crews arrive on scene to the house on fire. 2 victims severely burned were outside already, so they were transported to Texas Medical Center. One was transported via life flight, one was transported by HFV crews. At this moment, we don't know their condition. All we know is they were critically burned, but their condition is unknown at the moment.
I'm glad they got this dangerous criminal off the streets, but I'm so upset that they refused to call those people a gang. They're a notorious street gang. They're out there running the streets of Texas wildly, shooting at houses with 4 different guns, leaving 60 bullet cases. You know what I'm saying? 60 bullet cases outside of somebody's house. Imagine being in that house and 60 shots is flying through the windows, the doors, the walls, wherever. You know what I'm saying? And y'all saw those bullet holes. They were very big. Large caliber weapons, man. Ain't no telling what they had out there. They found this young lady in the vehicle. I bet she was probably trying to destroy the vehicle when they caught her. But 4 weapons just for a 15-year-old child. Oh my God. Like I said, I'm glad that they took this dangerous criminal off the streets. And I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this situation in the comment section, man. Y'all got to tell me how y'all feel about the situation in the comment section. Why did the judge let her go the first time? No probable cause. So she got away with murder that time, and they let her loose on the streets to kill again. I do believe the man in the situation, a 33-year-old man that was burnt in the house, he succumbed to his wounds. He succumbed to his injuries. He died. Now she's being charged with murder again. I don't think you can rehabilitate a young lady like this. This young lady is a natural born killer. She's a gang member, she's very dangerous, and she doesn't deserve to be on the streets. Now, like I said earlier, I need y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this particular story in the comment section. I'll be back later with more news and more commentary. Peace.